What is frequency? Frequency, by definition, is the rate at which the atoms and subparticles of a being or object vibrate. We are made of energy. Everything has a frequency. Your chair you're sitting on, your couch, your computer, the floor, animals, your husband, your kids, everything has a frequency because everything is made of energy. Now, this isn't some weird hippie new age thing. This is not witchcraft. This is not weird, hocus pocus stuff. It's like quantum physics, sciencey stuff that is it gets so deep that I can hardly even understand. It's amazing, and I encourage you to Google it and really research it because it's just super cool to learn about. Let's talk about your body's frequency. So a human body, like a regular human body, their frequency is between 62 and 68 megahertz. So let's talk about, what happens when our frequency goes up and down. What you put in your body or on your body will affect it. It will either make it go up or it'll make it go down. It's that simple. So let's talk about things that make it go up. Raw, organic fruits and veggies, nuts, seeds, like raw honey, herbs, spices, speaking good things. Even if you don't feel it, saying good things. And picture yourself happy, picture yourself peaceful, picture yourself relaxed. So that's a little weird because what are you saying? Are you saying that a thought can have a frequency? Why, yes, I am. Now, before you think I'm a little cray, because when I first heard that, I was like, what? Scientists, in a lab with all their stuff, hooked up to brains like craziness, they can literally measure that thought's frequency. So let's talk about what things affect your frequency in a negative way to make it go down. Processed food. Anything out of a packet or a can or a box is dead. Okay? Canned food, fast food, fried food, soda, sugar, alcohol. Moment of silence, please. Coffee. Illness obviously affects our frequencies. Let's talk about what we feel like when when you just feel good, you feel happy, you feel kind, you feel upbeat, you can focus, you're mentally balanced, you just feel great. Now, when you are just in a terrible mood and you're just down, what do you feel like? You just feel bummed out, you feel tired, you feel lazy, you feel drained. That's awful, Nobody likes to feel like that. So let's talk about how oils fit into this whole picture. So I'm going to show you a graphic. Rose oil has a frequency of 320. Can you believe that? A human is 62 and rose oil is 320. Oh, so cool. Lavender is 118. Peppermint is 78. So it just shows, just smell those babies. Just take the lid off and sniff them, because those molecules are going through your sinuses into your brain, and your brain is doing what it needs to do with those particles. And it's a beautiful thing. And if this is a little weird for you, it's okay. Just give it some time to marinate. Hey guys, so I hope you're learning something about frequency and essential oils. I want to encourage you to, instead of just using oils for smells, use them in terms of frequency. If you are feeling down, pick up an oil that's a high frequency oil and just put it on. Put it on your wrist, put it on your collarbones, put it on the back of your neck, put it on your forehead. Just inhale it as much as you can off of your own skin. Inhale it from the bottle. And I guarantee you'll start feeling better. Your thinking will change a little bit. You'll feel a little more positive, a little more upbeat. There's days I use my oils for very specific reasons, for sleep or for, if I have a headache or something. But there's days where I use my oils just to use them because my thinking isn't right. And I feel tired and just cranky. And I use them for their frequency, not for their smell or for their other properties. I use them literally because of their frequency. So it's kind of like shedding like a new light kind of on oils, not just to clean with, not just to cook with, not just to make your house smell pretty, but it's kind of like a whole separate little entity of them. So I hope you guys learned something from this. It's a little bit long. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to explain. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I hope you guys liked it.